Alright, hey guys, Dev here. So today we're going to be going over the Gruul testing and the kill and my bindings and things that I learned throughout that encounter. So the first thing I just want to state from the get-go is currently Seal of Vengeance threat is not working correctly. That comes from the scaling of the spell in relation to our spell power. I will have another video out on that later today. I suggest you subscribe if you're not already so you can get that in your inbox as it comes out, especially if you're a Paladin. Okay, so first thing is first, crushing blows are huge in TBC. I, myself and Scotty both went down multiple times due to crushing. The gear that they gave us to test in was not optimized. There were no defense gems on the vendor. It was quite hard to get that crush cap. So if we go over, firstly, the shadow mechanic. So the boss will knock everybody back. He turns you to stone. And after 5 seconds-ish, you will explode, basically AoEing anybody around you. So I'll play the clip here of the first shatter that we saw, and you can see how we dealt with it.
Yeah, after this spread.
I can see about 4
Looks
people
pretty
left
good
there.
Looks pretty good in.
Well, there were so many people stood near each other then.
Okay, so that was the first shatter, and as you see, we did lose a few people to it. The next thing are crushes. Let's talk about that for a second. So a crushing attack is 150% of the boss's normal swing. You need to have 102.4% mitigation to be able to survive a crushing, not to be able to survive, to negate a crushing, so to push it off the table and make the boss not able to crush you. Only bosses that are 3 levels above you can crush. So that's a level 73 boss. You should probably know this. If not, it'll be in my Paladin Masterclass or my Tank Masterclass video. So you see me here, tanking away. Silence is about to go out. So the silence and my Holy Shield line up. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy Shield is off. I've just judged. I could have either prioritized Holy Shield there, or I could have bubbled that silence off and got Holy Shield up straight away. Either would have been a better option than what I did, which is to go for a judgment. You need to be able to think on the fly. You need to really prioritize Holy Shield above everything else when you're tanking in TBC. I think my issue with it right now is like my brain is still in classic mode. Classic mode as a prop paladin, our main concern is always threat. You can take a crush in classic, no problem. The bosses just don't hit anywhere near as hard as what they do in TBC. Okay, so you see us here spreading for shatter, which we're doing a much better job of. So back on the boss. Okay, so this was my next death. So we've got shatter going out here. And I get shield block up before, Holy Shield I should say, up before. Now back on the boss. So Holy Shield is up, and I've just got hit for like 8k twice in a row through Holy Shield. So that is 100% a gear issue. It shows you why getting that crush cap is so important. I'm about 25% off crush cap at this point in this gear. It's a very, very unoptimized gear for tanking. So you've got to chase it. It's good. Like it makes tank gearing interesting. It makes tank gear important, and I am actually in strong favor of having bosses hit this hard, to be quite frank with you. Especially because the gear is there, it's available. You can go farm your heroics, you can get some badges, you can get the correct gems. Getting the blue gems obviously going to go a little bit further, getting the right enchants, all of that good stuff is going to be good. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the kill now.
Right, let's do it. This time, Dev, come on, boy.
Alright, so this is the kill. It was pretty clutch, to be quite frank with you. I did go down again in this one, and it was getting crushed through Holy Shield again. But yeah, let's watch it, and I hope you enjoy it. If you guys have got any more questions about pally tanking, please feel free to leave them in the comments. If you want anything tested, leave it in the comments. We still have beta access, and I'll do my very best to get those answers to you.
Ghost. Right,
And can we get Aliana? Can you get Sunders up if you ain't got him up? I can't see him.
Kakan.
You might have them up. If you have, I apologise. If you have,
And Kakan have salvation instead of wisdom.
Who's me?
I'm Boomkin, Kakan. Group 4.
Good job.
Right, another MD available. One.
I need MD on Scotty J ASAP. Good job on the Sunders, keep them up.
Who the fuck's Sundering?
Alion.
Raid needs topping off, there's still people not.
Oh yeah, I've got a worry.
Ten seconds, then an MD on you, Scott.
Cool. We're looking good. It's only on 3 stacks. If you haven't harrowed, wait till the next knockback. If anyone's got a harrow after the next shatter, then pop it and burn.
Top up
Right,
quickly,
MD's
see
up.
people are going to die from shatter if they're not topped up.
Severa, MD on Scott when you can.
Whoa!
Ank, Mike, if you got it.
I don't have it. I used it last fight.
Can we get a combat res on Mike?
Where in the room is he? Yeah, I've got him.
Yeah,
Zelda's
the
got him.
Top the
Are we
raid
getting,
off. Darv's just died as well. You need to top
Are we
the
getting
raid.
Lust or?
Have we got another combat res? Joxu, have you got one? Or Kaka?
8 minutes.
I have
8 minutes.
cooldown. Kakan
Any
has
chance of an
cooldown.
innovate on Mike? Because I've rested no mana, obviously.
Yeah,
I
Zelda's got
can in a
you.
minute as well.
Okay, I'll let Scotty do it then.
I can't at the moment, but
Yeah, when you're
I'm alright for now. I've got a pot in 10 seconds. Down.
Are we popping
I'll
Lust?
over aggro. We need MDs on Dev. MDs on
Right,
Dev.
50 seconds on that.
Need that
Guys, you've
innovate
all
soon.
bunched up like I can't get out of range of you.
It's alright. The knockback.
To media
Doesn't matter
smooth
yet.
left,
You get,
mate.
knocked,
Don't
you
worry
get
about
knocked back before shatter.
Yeah, it
There you
doesn't
go.
matter. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
People are running
Boxkins.
toward me. Fuck. Might take damage, yeah.
I need MDs on Dev still. I'm down.
10 seconds.
Okay, so there we had it. Scotty just got clapped by a crushing, so he's suffering the same issues that I am. So from this point forwards, I've got to take both the hurtful strikes, which are like the equivalent of Patchwork's hateful, and I have to take the boss melee swing. So the boss will go through and it will hurtful anybody standing in melee range. So all the melees will get clapped. And once they are down, which I think is now, it is literally just going to be me taking all of the swings.
Pump heals into Dev.
So the call's gone out for every single healer to heal me,
Raid, heal yourself before shatter if you can. Health stones and shit.
and I'm just doing my very best to roll good RNG hands at this point because I know I can still be
Use
crushed.
personal defensive cooldowns on this before the shatter. Good. Big heals on Dev again. And yeah, use health stones, health pots.
And this is
Don't
literally
wait
just
for
like
raid
a
heals,
roll of the
because all
dice if
heals
I
should
live
be on
right
Dev.
now. And both tanks were in the same situation with the gear we had available to us.
Dude, you've got this. Just don't stop healing Dev. And Dev, use fucking everything you've got. Shit.
And there you go.
Kite.
On that call, I go down. So, took the soul stone. Boss is very low, a couple percent to go.
You can do this. You can do this. You're burning this. Trust me. You've got this. It's going
Keep
down. It's
running.
going down.
And we
it's going
do
down.
secure the kill just
It's going
here.
down.
There it is, boys.
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead.
Well
There
done.
it
Good
is.
job. Good job. Good job.
Give him a hammer of wrath.
GG's.
Nice, boys.
And the boss dies.
Nice.
So yeah, that concludes
Calculated.
the Gruul
Love
raid
it.
testing.
For the healing note.
So, great fight, to be honest. Fight had a good level of difficulty. A few core mechanics that you have to obey, which is the spreading out. Obviously, threat is a big thing. I think Paladins will be fine to tank this, in all honesty. Come live servers, it's probably what I'm going to do as a Pally tank. Like you're not at a great advantage when you're not taking threat. So I imagine that I would be tanking this. My warrior off tank would be my warrior tank, sorry, in the guild would be taking the hatefuls, and then we'd have our druid playing cap form. Gearing, just getting that early crush cap. Paying good attention to the silence. No doubt I'll make a good weak aura if I'm silenced and Holy Shield doesn't have 4 seconds on it. It'll show me, hey, you need to bubble off. Weak auras are just honestly a godsend at doing little things like that. Pally tanking bosses, it is possible. All of the meme spec tanks were having, well, the non-warrior tanks were having issues with crushes on this boss. It just means we have to gear appropriately and put in that little bit of extra effort, like we've always had to do as a Pally tank, to get the gear. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the killer. Don't forget to hit that sub button. Really trying to hit that 1,000 subs before the end of the month. It would mean a lot to me. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.